Hello, and welcome to our overview presentation of etab, Online Ordering Made Easy. Over the next few minutes, we're going to give you a demonstration of all the features and functionality available to you and your customers through the etab system. We are confident once you see the product and just how easy it is to use, you'll want it for your restaurant too. Additionally, we're going to speak to some of the compelling reasons why you should consider adding online ordering to your business. In fact, we'd like to share a few notable statistics you should know about and about this new sales channel. First, let's look at some trends. From 2010 to 2015, just 5 short years, the trend in phone versus online ordering has seen a paradigm shift. In 2010, 1.5 billion orders were placed via phone and only 300 million through the internet. In stark contrast, by 2015, 1 billion orders were placed by phone, so a 30% plus decrease, and 900 million through the internet, basically a multiplication factor of 3. Serious growth. Well, why is this happening? Well, for 2 very compelling reasons. Consumers love things fast, and they don't like to wait. In fact, when surveyed by the National Restaurant Association, 73% said they love things fast, and 52%, over half of all surveyed, said they don't like to wait, and in fact would make the choice to order from an establishment with online ordering specifically for that reason. So what does this mean for you, the operator? Well, based on data we've collected, in addition to our own data from our network of operators, it means 30% higher average tickets than those taken by phone or at the counter, and a 10 to a 15% growth in your top line revenue after adding online ordering. Again, compelling math. Well, now that we've talked about the why, let's get to the how, and that's where etab comes in. At its essence, etab is a purpose-built solution that allows independent restaurant operators to take advantage of all the tools and technology that large franchises have at their disposal at a fraction of the cost. What's more, etab also presents your customers with an online ordering solution branded to your business and connected to your web presence and brand. So essentially, your customers always feel as though they're dealing with you, unlike many competitive products that put their own brands above yours and act as portals that may in fact expose your customers to your competition. We'll use the Elm Street Cafe for our demonstration purposes. You will see as we step through the process that the Elm Street brand is always what faces the customer from start to finish. So let's begin, shall we? In the case of Elm Street, you'll note that we've created a variety of ways for the customer to easily access the online ordering functionality. We can add online ordering as a primary callout on your main menu. We can create a graphic callout either with our team of full-time graphic designers or working in coordination with your service provider or service bureau. In addition to this, we also offer functionality powered by Google to allow for sophisticated location searches as well as the ability for a customer to locate themselves based on their current geolocation. For the purposes of our demonstration, let's go to the St. Louis location of Elm Street Cafe. You'll note that as the site loads, Elm Street's brand is prominently featured on the loading screen. And as soon as the site has concluded loading, you'll see the Elm Street brand again is pervasive across the entire experience. The first thing that greets the customer is a welcome message consisting of available order types as well as a special announcement. This special announcement you see in the white cell can be customized by you for a variety of purposes: announcing a new menu item, announcing special hours, announcing a special promo, discount, or deal that you may offer for that day, a week, a month. The sky's the limit. You can use the messaging window as you see fit. Let's place a carryout order. Once the user gets to the site proper, the prominent branding of the operator, in this case Elm Street Cafe, covers the entire header. The color palette of your restaurant is utilized throughout the entire site design, and all pertinent details about your restaurant, again, are prominently displayed. Location, phone number, operating hours. In addition to this, the customer has the ability to actually create an account with you using either Facebook or their own email address, And this account then lets them save credentials, save recent order history, as well as payment details, making frequent visits back to your establishment a breeze. In regards to ordering, the main menu, located at left, provides simple and easy to use navigation. The center pane is where all content about the order being placed will be displayed. And the right pane is reserved for the cart, if you will, in addition to the ability to enter discount codes, promos, or coupons, and then the order type and the actual time that the order is requested. This is an important point to note as we do allow for future orders. So in this case, let's place an order for tomorrow and have it ready for pickup, let's say for a lunch at 12:30. An important point to note about the way etab works with you and your staff is that we set a lead time determined by you that allows you a comfortable amount of time to prepare this order for carryout by 12:30. So let's say you needed 20 minutes for an average order. At 12:10, that order will be delivered down to a kitchen printer or another notification service, giving your staff the appropriate amount of time to prepare the order. In regards to the menu, we have both full visual menus based on photographs, as well as the ability for you to use text-based menus, create combos, weekly deals, catering, etc. Let's look at a couple of different items to show the various features and functionality of the ordering process. Let's take the burger. In this case, we're using the visual menu, so the glamour or the hero shot, if you will, of the product, name, price, full description, and the ability to add it immediately to an order or to customize it. In this particular case, the Elm Street operators have requested that sauces, condiments, and other toppings are all customizable. So for instance, we can remove cheese, put mayo on the side, and we can even change the temperature that the burger is to be cooked. We then add that to our order, and you'll note it shows up here with all item details in the cart. Now, something else we offer is the ability to create a named order, if you will, or bags within the basket. This is particularly helpful for large party or multi-party orders, for instance, for an office lunch, where there are numerous individuals on the same ticket that can then add their names and associate with particular items that then shows up on the expediting receipt, the thermal receipt that we deliver down, and allows your expediting staff to pack accordingly. I'm going to go and take you to a module we're particularly proud of as we place a high degree of emphasis on the pizza category and the complexities of ordering pizzas, especially when considering half and half or split order pies. Let's take a pizza that we want to customize, and unlike many other systems that quite frankly have row after row of first half toppings, second half toppings, frankly an arduous process for the customer, we make it quite simple. Once a topping is selected, the system assumes it's for the whole pizza, as denoted by this icon in the center. However, it can be added to the left or the right half, or both. For instance, it could have 2 times bacon on the left half, 1 time on the right. We could add black olives to the whole pie. We could add green peppers only to the left half and none to the right. And you'll also note as we continue to add items, the price here is incrementing up. One of the key features of a system like this, providing simplicity and access, is the customer actually upsells themselves. And that is, in effect, what contributes to that 30% higher average ticket. The ease and convenience of seeing anything you want immediately at your fingertips. Once the order has been placed and the customer checks for accuracy, they can then enter their promo or discount code, check on the details in regards to date and time, and place the order. We simply ask then for a name and a phone number associated with the order. The system then reaches out to the web, makes certain that all of the details of the order are correct, and then offers the consumer the ability to use a sliding calculator for a tip. They may also enter a hard dollar amount. A total is displayed, and then they simply must add their credit card number, the appropriate CVV2 for security, the expiration date of the card, and render payment. Once that payment has been authorized and approved, a confirmation message will come back, and the customer then enter an email address if they wish to receive a receipt. And that's it. This order has been placed, and it will be delivered down to the restaurant at the appropriate time to ensure that the appropriate amount of time is given to the staff to prepare it for delivery, or in this case, carryout, at 12:30. Let's talk a bit about how you receive your orders from etab. We try to make your end of the process as simple as the customer's by providing a variety of different methods that you can utilize to receive orders from your online ordering system. Orders may be received either through email, an order management tablet, software essentially that can run on any Apple or Android device, a text alert, or a web-aware receipt printer, which then prints the ticket at the appropriate lead time as discussed earlier in the presentation. You can use all or one or mix and match these at your discretion, whatever suits your business. A couple other things to note, etab's quite proud to offer next day funding, meaning when orders are received and transactions are processed on any given business day, the proceeds from those transactions are available to you the very next day. Last but not least, managing your menus couldn't be easier. From any web-enabled device, tablet, phone, desktop, you're able to log in to an administrative console, turn on and off your store, turn on and off order types, change menu items, add menu items, 86 menu items, or create special messaging for your customers as indicated earlier in the presentation. Well, that's it. We've gone through the entire system. We look forward to having you as a part of the etab network and to generating increased sales for your restaurant.